Good morning vlog. So I've been really excited to do this video. So this is my Q&A answers on Ella Summers. Me here, right here. Yeah, that's me. Sorry, I'm really hypo. So yeah, this is my Q&A vlog, official vlog, because I'm official now. But yeah, enjoy. So guys, I was pretty shocked due to the amount of people who actually wanted me to do this vlog and commented on my, it's not really a recent, one of my posts which I put up. So it turned out I have 70 questions. I don't know if I'm going to do all of them because I don't want this vlog to be like really long and everyone gets really bored. So I'll try and whiz through quite a few of them. But yeah, 70 questions. And there was not 70 questions on the thing, I just picked out like my favourite ones. So yeah, I don't know, here we go I guess. Question number 1, my favourite food and drink. So savoury, we're going to go for savoury. So my favourite food will be pizza. I'm literally a pizza-holic. I just eat and eat pizza. Like, see pizza. Don't leave pizza around near me, end story. And my favourite drink, so I don't think cup of tea counts. Obviously you drink a cup of tea, but as in like a cold drink, probably like a Coke. I'm playing around with my makeup brushes now already and I'm already fidgeting. So yeah, probably a Coke. I'm gonna go with a Coke. Question number 2. What is my favourite restaurant? So currently I don't have a favourite restaurant. I sometimes go through phases, but at the moment I am loving pub food. Just going anywhere. So you get like your steak and chips and your burger and chips and all that. I just love pub food at the moment. My dream yard, wow, that's a question and a half because I'm quite picky. But my dream yard would obviously be with Lily and with Brooke because they're my two besties. Obviously with all the ponies. Probably just us on the yard so that we can have like a jokey yard. Maybe a nice big sand school, indoor and out, a walker, hot water, a massive cross-country course, a massive show jumping ring. So we have 2 schools. We have a show jumping ring as well. And then another show jumping ring down the field or something like that. And like loads of fields, posh new stables, all white brick. God, you got it. This is a common question. What's my favourite matchy set on Share? So currently I'm liking my pink as it's new, but in a couple of months I'll be like, I don't have one unless I get a new one again. But I don't really have a favourite colour on Share because I think she looks quite good in anything because she's quite a dark colour herself. So I don't know, I don't really have a favourite, but if I was to pick, because it's the question, I think I would probably go for pink or the mustard. What's my favourite film? My favourite film, believe it or not, is probably Finding Dory or Finding Nemo, because they're always finding someone, but one of them, because that is one of my favourite films. That's like a childhood film. That's a childhood film. We like that one. I don't know if anyone just clocked, but I went from question 4 to question 6, so I need to do question 5. The next question is question number 5, which I missed accidentally. And it's advice with dealing with stress. So generally, believe it or not, I am quite a stressy person. I stress over anything and everything. I have a bit of like, it's like low-key anxiety. I'll be like, oh my god, and like, you know when you feel really nervous. But to deal with this, I either think about something else and try and get that off my mind. I talk to someone about it, or I do breathing exercises where it's just in, hold for 3, out, hold for 3. It's like in for 3, out for 3. And then it sort of steadies your breathing. Straight on to question 7, as I've already answered question number 6 by accident. So question number 7 is other sports or hobbies, question mark. So, I'm actually quite a lazy person. Due to Share, that sort of gets me out of bed every day. I don't really have any sports or hobbies. I mean, I sing, but that's just for a laugh. I don't think I'm like amazing. It's just because I like it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Unless you count cycling 45 minutes to Lily when she has like a little meltdown and walks out the house. And then you cycle all the way to her for like 45 minutes and then you get the like, ugh. I guess that's a hobby. Running to Lily's rescue. We'll go with that. Question number 8. Can we also just ignore my tan line, my strap lines? I need to get rid of these really bad. Anyway, moving on swiftly. How are you so pretty? So I don't really think that's an actual question. I think that was just sarcasm. I don't know. But I don't really class myself as really pretty. I know that some people might get annoyed by me saying that because some people do think I'm pretty. I wouldn't say like I'm drop dead gorgeous. Like I know I'm not ugly, but there are some, I think everyone's insecure about themselves anyway. Like I'm very insecure about myself as a person, so putting myself on social media was a big step for me. So it's mainly a positive that I've put myself on social media, because you know I wouldn't be here. But yeah, I don't know. I can't answer that question because I don't agree, but I guess you can just thank my mum and dad if you think I'm pretty. Question number 9. How old was you when you got Share? So I was 15, so I've had Share. What's that face? I'm laughing at myself again. It's over. Oh no. Just stop. When I got Share, I've had her for just over a year. So yeah, that's all I can say for that. Future career. So I'm thinking I either want to be a paramedic, or I want to go into sort of like therapist or like psychology and see how the minds of children work. I think that's quite a nice idea. And also it's kind of like you do something for people. Like, I like the idea of having a job that you can go out and you can help people every day and then come home. I just like that idea. So yeah, that's hopefully a future career. That's just an idea that is probably going to change due to me being so fickle, I guess. Number 11, my favourite makeup brand. So I don't currently have a favourite makeup brand. I have many. Yeah. I'm looking around my dressing table, like which ones do I like? I love Urban Decay. I also love Benefit, and I've got a few MAC products as well. Well, I have loads of like different ones. And also I've discovered Smashbox, which is very good. I mean, I didn't think I was going to like it. It's quite overpriced, but it's really nice. I like it. So yeah, that's all I'll say for that one. How do you cope with school and horses? So it's never really been a big issue for me due to Share always being down the road, or I've had people being able to help me. So Share has only literally just moved, so road literally like a couple of weeks ago. Like it was like literally 2 minutes, and now she's moved 25 minutes away. Well, I've moved her obviously. She didn't move herself. Yeah, so she's now 25 minutes away, which is a bit more of an issue. But I've stopped going to school now obviously because I've got the whole summer, so it's not so much of an issue at the moment. But at my new yard I know that I've got people who can help me out, so obviously I'm not going to be able to go up in the mornings because that's like half an hour. It's like an hour journey there and back and then to school. So someone will feed Share in the mornings and then I go up after school and just do what I normally do with her, so it's never really been that much of an issue for me. My worst riding fall, so it was only really recently actually. I was riding my friend's horse and he reared up with me and I wasn't ready for it. I had no stirrups, no reins. Yeah, and he went up and obviously I've gone back and then tried to grab something. I've grabbed the rein by accident when I was trying to get his neck, and yeah, we've both just gone over. But luckily he didn't crush me, so it's fine. But it wasn't really fine. But yeah, that's my worst riding fall as of a couple of weeks ago. So right, so I don't actually know. I think I would have like a makeup account or something so mainstream like that. Like, yeah, I've got a makeup account, but that's the only thing that comes to mind when this question is asked. I have no clue. I'm really sorry, but I don't know. My dream job. So if I had a dream job, it would probably be a makeup artist, but due to it not having amazing amount of money, I can't really go into that. So I've decided that I'm going to go into a paramedic or a therapist. 16. How did I first get into riding? So ever since I was little, I've always wanted to ride. So for my 12th birthday, 11th birthday, I begged and begged and begged for my mum to let me have a lesson. So I opened a little box and it was like a little clue and it had like a little horse in, and I was like, oh wow, you're gonna let me go horse riding. And then I opened like a card after it and it had a ticket in and it was 12 riding lessons. So that's how I first got into it, and then I never stopped going riding lessons, I guess. My favourite people in the world. So I only have a few friends because I'm quite picky about who I associate myself with because I know what people are like. So I have my friend Brooke, obviously, who's my best friend, and I have my other best friend Lily, and my best friend Shannon. So they're my 3 best friends, and then obviously my mum and dad and a couple of family members who I really get along with. So yeah, they're probably my favourite people. And Cher, but she's not a person. She's a person, but yeah, you get me, you get me. I feel like I'm really rabbiting on. I'm gonna just sort of get this over with. Bar 21. 21. Sorry, that's the meme. That wasn't me being like discriminative phrase. Question number 21. What is my favourite saddle pad brand? Lemieux. Is my favourite riding clothing brand? Aztec Diamond Equestrian brand. So my favourite everyday clothing brand will be Topshop. I absolutely love Topshop, and I also like New Look. But yeah, I'm picky with my clothes as well. I don't know why. Oh, and I love H&M. That is really good in there. Really nice. I recommend that. And it's really good. It's really good price. If you go into Topshop, yeah, and you get a couple of items, you're spending like £75. Whereas if you go into H&M, you get a whole bag for £75. It's like a more expensive version of Primark, but it's Primark for Topshop, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, they're my favourites. Question number 26. Have you ever been to Pony Club? Yes, I have. I didn't enjoy it particularly, but I was a bit old for it. I think I was like 13 when I joined, and I was in that teenage stage, like, oh, I hate everyone, I hate everything. So yeah, I didn't enjoy Pony Club, so I was only there for about a year. But yes, I have been a part of Pony Club. So Cher was 12 probably about 2 weeks ago. So she's 13 now, obviously. I can count, don't worry guys. So I'm thinking of doing like a birthday party for her, but like a photo shoot version, if that makes sense. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try and sort it out so it looks quite cool on my feed. You're stranded on a desert, you have 3 items, what would you take? I would take Cher, I would take water, and I would take food. There you go. Family and friends feel about Instagram and YouTube, so as in me being on Instagram and YouTube. So my mum sometimes get a bit annoyed because I kind of get really obsessive because I want to talk to you guys like quite a lot. So you'll find that I always have my phone in my hands and it annoys my mum. But she likes that obviously I enjoy doing something, I guess. It's kind of a hobby. And YouTube, I'm only really quite new to YouTube. I've had it probably about 4 months. But this account I've had for like 2 weeks because I had to delete my other one. So yeah. Friends sometimes decide that they're going to take the mick out of me. But that's fine because I don't really care. I'm not really that type of person who's going to get offended if people take the mick out of my Instagram account because I enjoy Instagram. So yeah, and YouTube as well. I am a bit anxious about putting YouTube videos up because say if you're sitting in school and someone was to get up your YouTube video and start playing it in front of you, you'd be really upset. I would sit there like, oh my god, how embarrassing. But it's just one of those things. If you're gonna do it, you just got to do it and accept that some things might happen like that. But yeah, they don't really think anything of it, I don't think. I absolutely adore, I think it's Ella Jumping now. She rides Bow. I would tag her account in the description because I absolutely adore her Instagram, and she jumps like 1.30 m on her pony. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I think that she's been on my account forever. She's been an active follower and a loyal follower on my account since I was in like 5,000 followers. So yeah, she's definitely my favourite small account. Did you ever get bullied at school? I've never actually been properly bullied. I've had a couple of people be nasty to me like over a period of time. I mean, I guess you could class that as bullying, but I never really saw it as bullying. But no, I haven't been severely bullied at school. No. Boys are too much effort and I'm not going to be chasing around after boys. I have Cher. Cher's enough to contend with and I don't need a boyfriend. Would you ever sell Cher to get a better horse? I don't know if that was a salty comment, as if to say Cher's a rubbish horse. Obviously I'm not offended, don't worry. I don't get offended, but no, I wouldn't ever sell Cher, not even to get a better horse. No, sorry. I had to add on Equestrian Grapevine and it was looking for an all-rounder, 16 hands upwards. I think I put 15.3 upwards, but it should have been 16 upwards. And I had a lady message me about her from quite a while away, but I went down anyway and met her and I rode Cher, and then yeah, that's how we met. Do you wear makeup to compete? I always go out like to competitions with my eyebrows on. I don't know if any of you know, but I'm quite particular about my eyebrows. So yeah, basically I do wear makeup to competitions, but it's only my eyebrows. I don't wear like a full face because I know that would be a really stupid idea, especially if it's all sweating off. Plus there's another thing, I don't really ever go out to competitions due to Cher doesn't travel and I'm always working and I can't ride Cher at the moment to compete, so yeah. But if I was to go out competing again regularly, I would only wear my eyebrows. Interested in riding. I was interested probably about 6 years old, but I only started riding when I was 11. The most annoying DMs, oh, don't get me started. So there's, hi, really love your account, can you follow me? Or, hi, really love your account, it would mean so much if you used to shout me out. Or, hi, like and comment on my recent for a return. And you just sit there and you're like, oh. And they're mainly requests, and you look for your requests and you're like, well, they're requests for a reason, because you obviously don't ever answer this person because they're always begging. And you're just a bit like, no. Yeah, no. They're my most annoying DMs, I reckon. School, absolutely nothing. I'm having regular photo shoots and I'm eating, drinking, sleeping, riding now, and that's as far as it goes. And I'm also vlogging. Yeah, my life's exciting, I promise. You ever dyed your hair? No. To be quite fair, I went through a stage of wanting to blue dip dye my hair in like year 7 or 8 when it was like the really cool thing to do. So I was like, please Dad, I really want to dip dye my hair. And my dad is a hairdresser, and he says, Ella, if you dye your hair, he said it will take to the colour, and he said you won't get it out, so you'll have to have your hair cut off really short because you have to cut it out. So even after me saying that I still wanted it, he said no, I wasn't allowed. So no, I've never actually dyed my hair. I don't have a favourite riding outfit as such, but I love my Aztec Diamond Equestrian leggings, with long socks obviously, my Mark Todd long boots, and my Brick Legacy Equestrian long sleeve top. That's like a winter one, but that's my favourite. It's nice and cosy. Are you a model? Do I look like a model? No, I'm not, but thank you, I take that as a compliment. I can annoy someone in a split second. I can just make myself look like an idiot, like really quickly. When I try and sound intelligent, I can lick my nose with my tongue. I can't believe I just did that on camera. I can make a cup of tea in 5 seconds. I don't really have any more. I'm sorry. What was my primary school life like? So it was basically normal as anyone really, apart from the fact that I was a giant and I used to tower over all my little friends because I was just so tall. 9 times out of 10, yes I do, I'm sorry, but yeah, I do. I'm a catfish. My favourite singer or artist, I should have said. So my favourite singer or artist will be Ed Sheeran. There's no doubt about it. I absolutely love him. He's my favourite. So I don't actually have any friends at school. I know this sounds really bizarre. Obviously I get along with everyone and I have a nice chat, but I don't have any school friends as such because I don't meet them outside of school. I have my main friends outside of school, which is obviously Lily, Brooke and Shannon. So I'm going away with Shannon this year, which I'm really excited about. Had I been riding before I owned Cher? 5 years. 5 whole years, guys. 5 years. Wait, that's not right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 4 years. I'm sorry. That is not one of my talents. I'm going to open my results in August and I'm going to be like, oh, I failed maths. But I'm not going to be surprised, although I'll be very upset, but still. So this question really got me. Makeup or horses? I don't want to choose. But if I was to have to choose, I would choose Cher over makeup, so yes. I would just be a troll looking equestrian. So my favourite palette. I don't really have a favourite palette. I do, that's a lie. I have 2 favourite palettes. I have lots of favourite palettes. I have my Naked 3, which is one of my favourite ones. I have my, I'm going to be careful about this because I don't want to have to, I have my Naked, I don't want to expose anything on my dressing table. I have my Naked Ultimate Basics. So yeah, that's this one. I didn't actually get these organised, I'm just picking them up off my desk. Has this got a mirror in? No. I have my Morphe palette. Oh, although I don't know if you can all see, but I accidentally put my nail in this one, so it got me really sad. And then I've also got my just normal Naked palette, which is this one, which I love. So they're all my palettes that are my favourite. My favourite bronzer, oh god, you've done it now, I swear, is my Hoola from Benefit. My favourite mascaras is they're Real from Benefit, or my Roller Lash, or my new Smashbox one, which is also very nice. Favourite primer will be my also Benefit Pore Professional primer. You can't really see it. There you go. And also I have this primer which is for eyelashes, so that's my favourite eyelash primer. I feel like that's probably it. Oh, and my favourite highlighter. I can't open it though. This is really cheap. This is like £3. It's from Revolution. But if you look at this, look how pigmented this is. It's amazing. It's my favourite one. So yeah, there are a few of my favourite makeup bits. Wait, I lied. I also forgot my 2 brow pencils, and then we can stop. So this is a new one from MAC, which is really nice. This is one of my favourites. And then this one also is from Benefit. These are my favourite. And now I'm going to stop. If you did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and comment your opinion in the comments. All links will be in the description, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all soon.